Well, what about that video that you made? When you worked with the Cannon Wire?
Oh, yeah.
She had a newspaper, an online newspaper, and she did it all herself, completely herself, and she would report on stuff called the Cannon Wire. And what was that happened?
It just got to the point where of course I had a scanner and I would listen to all the calls, fire calls or any kind of police calls or anything, wrecks, fires. But anyway, one night, and I don't even know how late, maybe it wasn't really late, but it was still totally dark. And out on the Iconium Road, I went to they had a call of a wreck that four-wheeler had turned over. So I quickly drove up in my Jeep. I had a Jeep at the time. I missed my Jeep. But anyway.
Okay, copy that.
Got out, and first thing I would do is just flip the video recorder on, because I didn't want to miss anything, because the way things happen, they happen quick. So I would just like get quick video clips and load them onto the website. But anyway, when I walked up, I saw this boy, and I'd known the boy and everything, and I mean, it was really bad. I mean, he had wrecked. He did. He had some injuries, but he lived, and everything was fine. I talked to him later, so he's good shape. But anyway, during that time, I mean, everybody was worried. They were all gathering around looking, the paramedics and everybody. And, of course, you're not really supposed to, I don't guess, video anything like that. But what I would do to preserve the privacy, I would just take off anything that I thought that, might be distasteful, I guess.
Guts.
Yeah, guts.
Gizzards.
Gizzards and guts. So, so anyway, when I got home, I was putting it together and everything, and I went, "What is that?" And I mean, I took the video, took it apart, and looked at it and enlarged it, and I had some software where I was able to do that. But anyway, I got it up close and everything, but it was like people would talk about a ghost or whatever, because there are ghosts, because it talks in the Bible that there are ghosts.
They thought Jesus was a ghost.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And he walked through walls and things like that, so there's such a thing. So, but anyway, I saw that, and it was a woman. It was obviously a woman. She stepped right in, she looked at the person laying on the ground, and then she went right back out. And I talked to the boy later, and he had a chance to look at the video, and he basically thinks that was his grandmother.
Oh, really? You never told me that.
Yeah, I didn't tell you that.
That's kind of cool.
But he just thought that was his grandmother, came to check, and we've all had dreams of one kind or another, and different kinds of things to happen, but that was something I was able to get on video.
I saw it, and we can post it. We'll post that, because it was unreal. Because you can see her; she looks like she's in an evening gown. To me, that's what I thought. And her hair up, and she just kind of walks around and comes back in, and it was crazy.
Yeah, and the paramedics, the firefighters, they didn't even notice anybody walking around.
Well, they wouldn't allow that. They would not allow something like that to happen.
Well, I asked later, was there anybody there at the site? And they said, nobody. There was nobody there. So it was an apparition, ghost, soul, spirit, or whatever.